Indianapolis. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Burrow going to open by putting it up. That's caught left side by Pitts.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Now, Burrow. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a of converting on this 4th down.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Pass right side to Downs.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come on, set.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this to about the 28. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. On play action, Richardson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. A gain of 11 on that run. First down, Indianapolis.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll be brought down after a short pickup throughout the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Richardson. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down at the 28, but the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
11. Gun. Got.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just
On one, ready?
3rd and long.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
One, ready?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Taylor a first down and more. Jonathan Taylor. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Colts have got it. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return is Chase Brown. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On 1, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
throwing on second down. Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 1st and 10.
11.
His drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop.
He'll try the right side this time. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And he'll He'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll push forward for about a yard. Chris Jenkins, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff return.
Go!
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is caught by the tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On 1, right?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
11 MT, take.
They'll stay on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Gun. Got.
They'll stick with him again. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Got.
Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up.
We're having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A run with Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
On first down, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to